He called himself a monster, but every drunk confession carried only one name: Yuna. Tonight, for the first time, Yoonjea's walls begin to crack, and the girl he keeps pushing away might already be the only thing keeping him alive. Seoul glittered beneath the midnight sky. Inside the luxurious penthouse, chaos had taken over. Jiwon and Yoonjea wrestled over the remote like children, snacks thrown everywhere while laughter echoed through the room. For a moment, they looked normal. Not powerful men carrying scars, not dangerous men drowning in darkness, just friends. Meanwhile, near the massive glass wall overlooking the city sat Yoonjea, silent, cold, detached. A whiskey glass rested lazily in his hand while his phone buzzed endlessly with work calls. Another call, another responsibility, another excuse to avoid emotions. Yoonjea stepped onto the balcony once again, speaking in sharp business tones before finally returning inside. The balcony door clicked shut.
Are you two done with your circus act?
Yes, Hyung, now let's talk about you.
Yoonjea leaned forward with a teasing smile.
How's married life treating the cold CEO?
The question instantly darkened Yoonjea's expression.
There's nothing to talk about. It's not even a real marriage.
Jiwon exchanged a glance with Yoonjea before speaking carefully.
Hyung! You could at least try. Lisa is your past. Yuna is your present.
Yoonjea's gaze turned dangerously cold.
She's here now. She didn't leave you, Lisa did.
I loved Lisa for 5 years. She left me for a silly reason, remember? That doesn't just disappear.
He swallowed another mouthful of whiskey like poison.
There's nothing left in me to give anyone else.
His voice lowered, tired, broken.
Not love, not hope, nothing.
But I heard she really takes care of you.
Yoonjea's fingers tightened around the glass.
Hyung, why do you keep pushing her away?
I hate her.
Silence swallowed the room. Then,
I want to hate her, but I can't.
for the first time that night, the truth slipped out.
She's too soft, too gentle.
His eyes drifted toward the city lights, but his thoughts were somewhere else entirely.
Every morning she greets me like I'm not the monster I am.
And suddenly, every little thing about Yuna began spilling from his lips.
She cooks. She waits. She asks about my day.
A bitter laugh escaped him.
Even when I bark at her, she just stays.
Jiwon watched quietly, because this wasn't hatred anymore. Not even close.
She smiles.
That smile haunted him more than darkness ever could.
What the hell is wrong with her?
Maybe. Nothing.
Jiwon's voice softened.
Maybe. She just loves you.
She doesn't know the worst parts of me.
Pain flickered through his eyes instantly.
If she did, she'd run like Lisa did.
The room grew heavy. Too heavy.
I'm not the man someone dreams about. I'm the man people survive.
You're wrong, Hyung.
For once, Yoonjea sounded completely serious.
She sees something in you worth staying for.
And maybe that terrified Yoonjea the most.
You scare her, but she still chooses you.
She looks at you like you're her home, Yoonjea.
Yoonjea's eyes lowered slowly.
Then she's building her home on sand.
His voice almost cracked.
I can't be anyone's anchor.
You don't have to be perfect to be loved.
Silence followed. Then finally, Yoonjea whispered the things hidden deepest inside him.
She hums when she makes tea.
Jiwon and Yoonjea exchanged silent looks.
She sleeps hugging a pillow when I'm not there.
The cold CEO was unraveling.
The other day, she stitched a button back onto my coat.
His eyes glistened faintly beneath the dim lights.
As if caring for me was natural. I didn't ask for any of it.
His fingers trembled slightly.
I didn't deserve any of it.
Love isn't about deserving.
Jiwon smiled softly.
It's about choosing.
And every single day, Yuna chose him. By midnight, Yoonjea was completely drunk. His body slumped heavily against the couch, while exhaustion pulled him deeper into the haze.
Let's go home now. Yoonjea is almost out.
Together, Yoonjea and Jiwon helped him downstairs. The underground parking lot echoed quietly beneath their footsteps. Once inside the car, Yoonjea finally whispered the truth buried deep inside him.
Yuna, you shouldn't have come into my life.
Yoonjea glanced at him through the mirror.
I'm nothing but a monster.
You keep saying that, Hyung,
City lights flashed across the car windows.
but she clearly doesn't believe it.
Yoonjea said nothing, but his trembling hand tightened weakly in his lap, like he was reaching for someone.
She's already changed you, Young.
Whether Yoonjea admitted it or not, Yuna had already become his weakness. "1 a.m. The mansion was painfully quiet. Yuna sat nervously on the edge of the bed, staring at her phone. No calls, no texts, no Yoonjea. Anxiety slowly wrapped around her chest. Her heart skipped instantly. She rushed downstairs barefoot and opened the door, only to freeze completely. Yoonjea stood there, drunk, exhausted, barely conscious, held up between Jiwon and a tattooed stranger.
Yoonjea, what happened?
Relax. He's just drunk.
Just drunk? The man could barely stand.
That's Yoonjea, Yoonjea's cousin.
Before Yuna could react, Jiwon shoved Yoonjea directly into her arms. Yoonjea collapsed heavily against her, warm, dangerously close. His scent wrapped around her instantly, whiskey and expensive cologne mixed together like temptation.
He wouldn't shut up about you, so I thought why not deliver him to the source? Now, take care of your husband.
Yeah.
Yoonjea smiled softly.
Nice meeting you, Nuna.
Let's go! Mission, return the devil completed.
And just like that, they disappeared, leaving Yuna alone with the devil himself. Yoonjea's head rested weakly against her shoulder. And then, He spoke.
Why? Why do you look at me like that, Yuna?
Her breath caught instantly.
What?
I'm a monster.
His voice sounded broken, fragile, nothing like the terrifying man she feared.
Stay away.
But instead of stepping back, Yuna held him tighter, because hearing pain in his voice hurt her more than it should have.
Maria, please close the door.
Step by step, she carried the weight of a broken man upstairs, and maybe, without realizing it, she was carrying his heart too.
You really are a monster.
Her eyes filled slowly.
But why does this hurt so much then?
A monster who fears love, a girl who refuses to leave, and a marriage that was never supposed to become real. But tonight, when Yoonjea whispered her name like a prayer, and maybe that was the beginning of everything. What happens when the man who pushes everyone away finally realizes he needs her? If you enjoyed this chapter of Twisted Devotion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for the next episode. Because Yoonjea's darkness is only beginning to unravel.